I had said that my father was a man of very few words. And he was the type of guy that if he was in a room, whether it be at his in-laws or in his own home, if an individual came that he didn't know and had nothing to do with not knowing, but he just, I don't know, had a sense that I guess I've picked up over my years. He never really mentioned the fact he didn't like a person or whatever. He just got up casually and walked away. That's the way he was. He just walked away. In other words, he said, if you don't want to be around somebody, don't be around them. Don't be around them for the fans. Don't be around them for the people. Don't be around them because it supposedly looks good. He used to always bring in the example of going to church. And he said, my God, there are more phonies in this little town of ours that go to church all dressed up. And as soon as they get out of that church the next day or that afternoon or whatever, they're talking about their next door neighbor. That isn't very godly. That isn't very nice. But yet they do it. Who do they do it for? They do it for the community. They do it so they can show that they're good people. They go to church. They probably don't even believe in God. But they go to church, sit in a pew, go through the motions and leave, go home, and then talk about whatever. Talk about maybe you, who was sitting right next to him. So his philosophy was, if you don't like, walk away. That goes for anything, son. That goes in business. That goes in personal. That goes in relationships. Anything. Don't stay. What it's going to do, it's going to hurt you. Because if you know you're going against what you feel, eventually that's going to take its toll. So just own up. And like he did, he just either would walk away or he'd excuse himself. He wasn't a drinker. I think I could remember him in a year, even though he made a couple hundred gallons of wine, he probably had less than 12 or 16 ounces of wine a year. Total. He used to give it away to his friends. These are the lessons that I pick up. These are the lessons I live by. These are the lessons I'm probably, and I hope I'm trying to get across in these videos, that there are so many things out there that we can do. There are so many things that we can settle. There are so many things we can satisfy if we commit to whatever it might be. In other words, it's all up to you. And I think what we've done and where I'm going with this is, I think we've become people that have fallen into a massive trap. And that is to do what the masses want us to do. What I say is be individual, be individuals, and do what you feel is right for you, your family, your community, your school, whatever. Do what's right for you. And I guarantee you, in this journey called life, you will be a hell of a lot happier. I really believe that.